Are you feeling dizzy when you stand up, but your doctor says your labs are fine? Do you forget simple words or feel a strange fatigue in your muscles, even after a full night's sleep? Then listen carefully, because there's one silent electrolyte deficiency destroying senior health after age 60, and it's almost always missed in routine blood work. This deficiency can make your legs weak, your heart race, and even mimic dementia. And if left untreated, it can push you closer to falls, fractures, confusion, and total loss of independence. Here's the truth. More than 73% of American seniors over age 60 are walking around with this hidden imbalance. That's according to recent findings from the National Institutes of Health, and most have no clue. Doctors might say, "You're fine." But you're not. You're waking up tired. You're forgetting why you walked into a room. Your heart skips a beat sometimes. You feel shaky in hot weather. And worst of all, your muscles are getting weaker by the day. That's not just aging. It's a biochemical failure inside your cells. And it starts with this one overlooked mineral. It's not calcium. It's not sodium. It's not even potassium. It's magnesium. Specifically, intracellular magnesium deficiency. And here's the shocking part. Standard blood tests only show about 1% of your body's magnesium. That means your test might say normal, while your cells are starving for it. According to Harvard Health, low magnesium has been directly linked to muscle cramps, fatigue, memory lapses, heart arrhythmias, even anxiety and depression, but hardly any doctor checks your magnesium RBC or ionized magnesium levels, the only true indicators, and the older you get, the worse it gets. Why? Because as we age, our kidneys excrete more magnesium. Even worse, common medications like diuretics, PPIs like omeprazole, and certain blood pressure drugs flush magnesium out of your body. And here's the cliffhanger. One study published in the journal Age and Aging found that seniors with low magnesium were over 4x more likely to fall in the next 12 months. Yes, 4 times the risk of falling. But what if I told you there's a way to check if this silent deficiency is already affecting you, right at home? And what you eat every single morning could be draining your magnesium faster than any pill can replenish it. Here's a tip. If your eyelid twitches or your calf muscle cramps up at night, your body is begging for magnesium. That's not superstition, it's neuroscience. A report from the Mayo Clinic confirms that magnesium plays a direct role in nerve transmission and muscle contraction. And here's the scary part. Most magnesium-rich supplements are nearly useless for seniors. Forms like magnesium oxide only absorb around 4%. So even if you're taking a supplement, you might still be dangerously deficient. Stay with me, because in a moment, I'll tell you the 3 forms of magnesium that actually reach your muscles and brain. Here's what your doctor might never tell you. Magnesium deficiency often goes hand in hand with low potassium and low vitamin D, creating a perfect storm. This trio is behind a long list of symptoms: irregular heartbeat, insomnia, chronic fatigue, poor balance, brain fog, mood swings. And yet most seniors are only told to walk more or drink more water. That's like putting a band-aid on a broken bone. Here's the shocking truth. Doctors often don't treat magnesium deficiency until it causes life-threatening problems like arrhythmias, but you don't have to wait until you're in the ER. You can fix this from your home, starting today. Start with this. Stop eating high-phosphate, magnesium-draining foods in the morning. That means processed cereals, pancakes made with baking powder, low-fat dairy. These foods spike phosphorus and calcium, which compete with magnesium absorption. Instead, start your day with soaked chia or pumpkin seeds, avocado, a small handful of almonds, or a smoothie with spinach and unsweetened cocoa. Next, switch your magnesium supplement to one of these 3 forms. Magnesium glycinate, great for sleep and nerves. Magnesium malate, helps muscles and fatigue. Magnesium threonate, for brain function and memory. Start with 200 mg per day, split into morning and evening, but check with your doctor if you have kidney issues. Do not rely on multivitamins. Most multivitamins use magnesium oxide, which passes through your body unused. Even worse, some supplements combine magnesium with calcium in the same pill. That's a huge mistake. These 2 minerals compete for absorption, and seniors are often overdosed on calcium but starved for magnesium. That imbalance can calcify your arteries, tighten your muscles, and increase the risk of heart disease. According to the NIH, the safest calcium-magnesium ratio is 2.1 or less. So if you're taking 200 milligrams of calcium but only 100 milligrams of magnesium, you're putting your bones, your brain, and your heart in danger. Let's recap the truth they never told you. If you're dizzy, weak, foggy, or cramping, if you're over 60, if you take any common medications, and if your blood work says you're fine, you could still be suffering from silent cellular magnesium deficiency. It is robbing you of strength, clarity, and independence, and if you don't fix it, it may lead to falls, confusion, cardiac events, and even cognitive decline. But if you do take action today, you may feel more clear-headed, energized, and stable on your feet within days. Don't wait for a diagnosis. Don't wait for a fall. Don't wait for someone to say, you should have seen the signs. This is your wake-up call. Check your symptoms, fix your habits, get the right form of magnesium, and take back your strength, your clarity, and your life. Because aging is inevitable, but weakness, dizziness, and confusion are not.